Hey guys, I'm CL1NTFLA1RW000 and welcome to another Division build video, and today we're going to talk about Final Measure. Here's how it's looking. Ordinarily Final Measure would be built into skill power. That would be the preferred method by a lot of people. However, I've opted for something which is very different, unlike the norm, and it's baked into stamina with a little bit of firearms. So if you're not too sure what Final Measure does, we'll go through the gear set. So set bonus 2 gives you 25% exotic damage resilience. Set bonus 3 gives you 15% protection from elites. Set bonus 4 is when your range of hostile grenades or mortars, diffuses them and adds grenades to inventory. Only happens once every 8 seconds. Okay, set bonus 5 is an extra 15% EDR and an extra 15% protection from elites. Set bonus 6 is when a grenade is diffused, the player and all group members within 30 meters gain a buff based on the grenade type that was diffused. So if it's an EMP, you will get an extra skill power increased by 40% for 8 seconds. Fragmentation, you're looking at weapon damage increased by 40% for 8 seconds. Flashbang, armor increased by 40% for 8 seconds. So Final Measure is very much a support build which buffs the team. Think very much like the D3 set. This will buff the side, it will buff your team completely for 8 seconds given the grenade which is caught. Again, as I said, it's very much built into skill power as a healer, but I've opted for something different. I've opted to go for the tank, the Final Measure tank that deals also a lot of damage. This is a 60%, which is max crit chance build, with only 2% of max crit damage as well. So 60% crit hit damage, crit chance, and 134% crit hit damage. This can be used PVE or PvP. It's very successful, and it's very hard hitting in both. So we'll go through the gear pieces I'm wearing and my attachments, and then we'll look at the weapons. So the chest piece, it's baked into stamina with health, exotic damage resilience and ammo capacity. The two mods I have attached are stamina, crit hit chance, max roll on both. My mask is stamina again with crit hit chance, damage to elites. The mod is firearms, max roll, crit hit chance. My knee pads, we're looking stamina, crit hit damage, and the minor attributes of burn resistance, disrupt and shock, which are perfect for PvP. The mods, stamina health and first aid self heal. My holster is crit hit chance with 6% first aid self heal. On my gloves, it's firearms with crit hit damage, SMG damage, crit hit chance. My backpack is firearms, crit hit damage, burn resistance, again key for PvP, also very useful for PvE. For example, incursions, Dragon's Nest will be ideal for this. And the mods I'm using on my backpack, so it is stamina, again God roll, crit hit chance, with 2 first aid self heal performance mods as well. Weapons I've gone for is the house, my favourite weapon, with the talents deadly, vicious, card counter. The mods I'm using on this are primarily baked crit hit chance, crit hit damage. My secondary is the showstopper with the talents vicious, deadly, showstopper talent, and the performance. The performance mods I'm using on here: crit hit damage, ability and accuracy, a bit of reload speed as well. Okay, we go to my character sheet, we'll see what my character does. 60% crit hit chance. Max, that's max. God roll, 60%. Crit hit damage, 134%. Headshot damage, 56%. No stability. 10% damage to elites. No skill haste on this. Ordinarily I would be baked into very much skill haste, but there's none at all. Not how the build is supposed to operate. 30% protection from elites, perfect for PvE. My EDR is 51%, makes me very, very strong. When the pred bleed kicks in, that EDR is going to mitigate a lot of that bleed. Burn resistance of 47%, again perfect for any flame turrets, whether in skirmish or the DZ. Okay, we'll look at my abilities. I'm running a booster shot. I'm running a immunizer support station. The talents, these can be switched out whether you're in a team or not. Now for solo, what I'm using at the minute is using my kit during low health to increase damage resistance by 20% for 10 seconds, so that's critical save. When I use this in skirmish, I use it with this, combat medic, strike back, and on the move. You can, whether it be in a dedicated team, switch it on the move for triage to get your skills back a little bit quicker. There you have it. It's a max crit chance, a near max crit damage, final measure, apparent support build, which is very hard hitting. It's very tankish because of the 7.5k stamina. 5.5k firearms does hit exceptionally hard given your crit hit chance and your crit hit damage. You know, even if you go below your 2 bars of health, you're still dealing 50% crit hit chance, which is still very, very high, still very, very strong and hard hitting. And you have 134% crit hit damage, so you are hitting extremely hard. And this is a good, solid, versatile all-round build. I hope you've enjoyed it. Any questions, feel free to drop comments in the comments box. But above all, please like the video, and if you enjoy the content, please subscribe for more Division build videos. Thank you, and I'll see you in the DZ.